5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back, my lovely. We're back here with part 2. So the treasure of selling, part 2. How to proactively reach out to your yes people in a human to human way and create a win-win for both. Ta-da! Magic, 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 magic. And this is going to be more technical, darling, right? That was a bit of mindset. That was a bit of, well, it was also technical, but this is going to be even more technical. And I thought, how do I make it really easy for you? So I really made step-by-step formula for you of how you can then reach out to these people, how you can talk to these people, and how they give you a lot of beautiful information, which you can then use to sell to more of such people better in the future. So the most important 5 answers that you by now know that you need from your yes people so that you can really sell to them easily is who's ready to pay for your guidance right now, right? This is from the formula, the BB formula, right? B1. What challenges are they trying to get away from? B2. What new life do they desire? C. And how are you guiding them towards it? C. And why you? D. So it's very, very simple. Yeah, this is just a BB formula in a different format, right? But this is actually what you need to understand in order to sell faster and better and get those people that you have, guide them to results faster and quicker, so that those people having those results could be a beautiful success story for other people who are going through the same challenges as your present clients. Got it? You know, why did I really like the image of the popcorn, and it was like, yeah, I absolutely love this because 2 ways. First, I love watching people succeed. I love to watch them as they are succeeding, which means that they're making progress and loving themselves through the process. So it's like watching like watching the best movies on the planet is me watching you grow and be happy while you're growing, even when shit happens. And the second thing is with this yes people and these pillars for business, like the BB formula, which most people will not do, is that it has this popcorn effect, right? When you put popcorn in a little bag into the microwave, it doesn't start popping right away, does it? Nope. And this is what you will see when you get the yes formula and when you start using it publicly, and when you will use everything I will teach you today in this second part. And then you will see that slowly the seeds that you were throwing out will start popping, and then you will have this luscious popcorn of fucking success. And it will be like, where did that come from now? Like this. And this is what happens with overnight success, right? That's it. That's a beautiful popcorn metaphor for all of us when we finally see, stop resenting doing the basic fucking pillars of business. Just listen to fucking Lenia Faraguna, and when she tells you to do this pillar, do it. Don't start watching the 17th module of another course, but start with the basics. And then the popcorn effect will happen. Okay. So how and where to find the yes people? With treasure hunt calls. Yes, treasure hunt calls. One red notice is this. The treasure hunt calls is you having a Zoom conversation with a person that is really perfect. Like when you think about it, do they belong to the B1 part, right? Are they B1 from my formula? If they are, you invite them to the call. And please remember forever. Oh, I made a mistake. Forever, that this is not a coaching call or a sales call. Got it? You're not going to coach them. They might be the right person. B1, check. And they will have challenges which you could solve on this very call, but you're not, because it's not a coaching call. Okay. It's a discovery call to discover the treasure that they can give you and the treasure that you can give to more and more people with your programs or offers. It is also another sales call. Oh my God. Oh my God. What if, they will think that I'm just trying to sell them something? Look, it might happen. I've sold on treasure hunt calls because they were epic people and they were like, oh my God, tell me more, tell me more. I'll show you how the treasure hunt calls goes, like minute by minute. And you can absolutely sell, but do not go with that mindset because you will fuck yourself over, right? It's a discovery call. You are trying to pick their brain and their heart and their behavior so that you can understand, oh, this is how they're thinking. This is how they're talking about it. So what you find out on these discovery calls is how they feel, how they think, and how they behave now when they have the challenge, and how they want to feel, think, and behave when you will give them the solution they will implement and they will start living a new life. That's all. It's a discovery call. It's a treasure hunt call. Okay. All right. So you will find 15 of them. Yes, I hear all of your egos. Where do I find 15 of them? Listen, I am sure that there are more than 15 such people inside your closest social circle, but you never asked. That's it. And I know that you can find them between your past and your present clients. You can go search through your files of the clients and you can remember what conversations you had, or you can go check into your notebook. If you make, like, I have a special notebook just for my client calls, and then I write everything down, and we're going to put that into my new journal, which I'm talking about for the last year and a half, but still is not out, but it's going to be in there so that you know exactly, like every call that you had with your clients, you will know exactly what you talked about. So you can definitely find a few of them among your past and present clients. You can find them in your social media circle right now. You don't need 5,000 followers. You need 70. 35 is enough. So don't give me the bullshit. I don't have a large following on my Facebook page. This is just an excuse. I don't hear it anymore. 35 people, the right people, go ask them this question on your newsletter. You can absolutely find them. You can find them among your friends. You can find them among your friends' friends, and social media followers, right? I already said that. It's written twice, so it must be important to the Linnea who is writing this fucking slide. All right. So what do we do now? All right. You find them, you write down, and when you find them, you invite them to a 54-minute Zoom call with you. It might be 30, it might be an hour and a half. All right. Don't dramatize about this. So how can you do it? You can send a Facebook private one-on-one message or text message over your phone, right? I wrote a script because I know what you're thinking. And I see people asking me, how the fuck do you send such a message? So I wrote it to you, right? So you just basically put in your words. So script one for people who you know well. Hey, Natasha, a little intimate chit chat at the beginning. And then you say, look, I'm preparing this new project and I would love to pick your brain for 45 minutes on a Zoom call. It is for people I'm obsessed with, people who, and then describe them, the B1 from the BB formula. All right, would you be interested? If yes, send them a calendar link with possible dates that you have put in. Yes, Google, how do I use Calendly? It's free. All right, don't dramatize about this. It's just a little technical bit. If you don't know it, ask people in the membership. Most of them have already done it and they can show you. All right. Why? You do not want to talk with everyone without a Zoom, without a calendar link, because you are going to get overwhelmed with, they have time here, they have time here, do you have time here? Just put the times in, send them the calendar link, they click on, and you and them get it on their email, and it's so easy to schedule. All right, no drama llama when it comes to treasure hunt calls. Script 2, to ask friends about their friends. This is a good one. This is what I learned from Gary Vee. Hey, again, you start with a little chit chat, because the person you are sending a message to, you always have a thing that combines you or connects you, right? So always start with a little chit chat, something that connects you, and then say again, I'm preparing a new project, I'm preparing a new membership, I'm writing a book, I am whatever you are doing and want to sell and help people with. I would like to ask you if you know anyone who, and then describe B1. I would like to invite them to a Zoom call to pick their brain. Can you connect me with anyone? Ta-da! Very simple. All right. Facebook Messenger. I would suggest that you do not write this, but send an audio or send a video. It's very much more personal and intimate, and just the social distance is really close. So you want to do that, especially in these crazy times when people are so far away from each other. Then you can send the same question, the same script in your newsletter. I don't care if you have 17 people on your list or 700, send this and say, I'm doing this, da, 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 and just send this short, sweet, sharp newsletter. Or write a few posts on Facebook or Instagram or whatever social platform you are choosing, and you see that you have a lot of people from there that you can sell to, and give this as a call to action. This can be a whole post, or this can be just the last part of the post, the call to action. And before that, you can tell a little story. Okay, that's it. So now we know step 1, step 2, research, and then ask. All right, moving forward. Then 3 is listen. Listen well on the Zoom call, and please record the call. You can use Zoom for free for 45 minutes, and you can record the call. All right. Oh my God, I'm hungry. Goal. The goal is to listen to their words, how they describe how they feel, think, and behave, because you will use their words for your future content. So more yes, people will react to your posts like this. Oh my God, it feels as if you really know me. Oh my God, this is exactly what I need now. It feels as if you're in my head. This is what you want. Isn't it absolutely epic to get feedback like that to content you create? Absolutely fucking orgasmic, because you have so much to give, and we want to shorten that period that we sell to the shortest period ever. And this is how you do it. So at the beginning of the call, tell them you appreciate them really much. Tell them that it will be recorded. Tell them you're going to ask these 8 questions and probably some sub questions because you can't wait to get in. That's it. All right. No drama llama. So first question, what made you say yes to this Zoom call with me? Right? They were all ready to go inside. Oh, I really love your energy. Oh, I really found myself here. Oh my God, I really wanted to talk to somebody about this because it's driving me nuts. Whatever. Okay. Really simple. What is your biggest challenge when it comes to, and you say your topic. Yeah. What is taking away your energy, giving you a heartbreak, stress? right? So they start talking about their challenges. All right. What are the things that you tried to find a solution to this challenge? So what are the concrete actions that they have taken to get away from that challenge? This is how you will know. Have they done something? Were they committed? Were they blaming? Were they judging? Were they criticizing and complaining? You can find a lot from these people. Why would you say that the solution you tried didn't work well? Listen. How would your life change and look like if this challenge that you have right now was gone? Ask them how would you feel? What feelings would you have? What would you be thinking about yourself, your love, your life, and how would you act? How would you live your life? How would you behave? Then, can you look at some of these quotes and tell me what you think? Like, give them 5 to 7 quotes which represent you, like the quote I gave you: if you want to make everyone happy, don't be a leader, sell ice cream, right? If I was talking to business owners, which I am, I would show them that quote and some other quotes about business, about entrepreneurship, about self-love, about mindset and strategy and all of this, so that I would see what they are thinking, what they are believing about themselves and life, okay, and the world. This is really, really important. Then, if I gave you the best expert in your topic, whatever their challenge is and whatever your industry is, and 10,000 euros, what would you do with them this week? So you would see like, oh my God, yeah, I'm ready, because they know that they're ready for change now. And 8, if you Google the solution before you started talking to me, what did you write and what would you write in the search bar of Google trying to find a solution to a problem? So these are ways for you to really understand how they are feeling, how they are thinking, and how they are behaving. So that when you write all of these things down, it might surprise you how they are talking about one thing that you are talking about really differently, maybe in your professional language, and people are not resonating in your Facebook posts. But now that you see how they're talking, you go, oh, they really explained it differently, more simple, more conversational. Oh, I will use that. All right. So that's the call. It's really simple. Is there any selling? No. So now we go to the last part. So you do the questions and now you plant a seed. The end of the Zoom call, step number 4. How do you end the call? Natasha, thank you so much for taking this time and helping me understand my perfect people even more. You know, thank you for taking the time. Thank you for being honest and open about everything. And this way I can really prepare the best possible membership, B1 people, which will come out in, I'm opening it up again in April. And I'm so, so excited about this because I know that the content I put in will be the exact content that they need to solve their challenges faster and lighter. Now, we're coming to an end. We've got 1 minute left. Would you be interested in me being among the first to learn about this course membership when it's opening? Yes. Let me write down your email and phone number. And as soon as I have things written down, even when they will not be perfect, I will send you an email or send you a message. Would that be great? And then you see what they do with this information. Some people will go, can you please tell me more? I need this now. And you go like, yes. I listened to Lenya. I did the fucking BB formula. This is epic. All right. And you will be proud of yourself because you did something that 99% of entrepreneurs will not do because it's hard. And then you will go, why are you so interested in this? Tell me more. For example, what would you give? How important is this that you get away from all these challenges? Because you know I have the solutions. and then you can start talking. And then either you really, really turn them on, and it's like a really great foreplay, human to human. You're not doing anything that they don't want. Or you can say, do you know what? I think you would be perfect for this. And I would just like to invite you to this. I want you to be among the first. Would you be willing to go for it? Are you ready now? Yes, I'm ready now. Tell me how. All right. So it will not open until for another 3 weeks or 1 month, but you can get in. I will get you in, and we'll see what we can do together in a month. So you willing to learn more, and then you can explain more, or you can send them a PDF, and then you could say, you want to get in, this is the price, this is where you pay. That's it. Okay? Because we have the yes people. All right, that's it. Anything else you want to ask me? I'm here. And then you'll see some people will say, yeah, thank you very much. No, that's all I needed. Thank you. And goodbye. Right? That's it. After the Zoom call, magic happens. Ooh, magic happens. You put their answers, of course, because you recorded it, you go and listen to it again, you write it down. I have been doing this for such a long time. I have this Excel sheet, and I write things down as they talk, right? I can listen and write. Don't put yourself in so much trouble, and just be there, listen to them, because you know you have a recording. And then go do it again. Take another hour, an hour and a half, and write down the things so that you create this treasure hunt map, which absolutely becomes the formula for perfect content for yes people, for more of such yes people, right? Because there are lots more out there, and they need you to be visible and talk about the right things in the right way, so that they will just like popcorn start popping out around you. This is the BB. This is the treasure hunt map. Okay, so underneath here, you see, you write the BB formula for your yes people. So you always have it there. And then you've got 4 columns. I believe and feel. You write about them, their words, not you. You're not the star of the treasure hunt map. Their people are. Your people are. And you will see that there will be people who will be saying the same thing, just in a different way. Try and write down what they're saying, how they're saying. So what do they say about what do they believe and what do they feel, right? So this can be taken away from the quotes that you show them, right? Because they will tell you a lot about what they believe and what they feel. This is all positive, right? The first column is all positive things that you go, oh my God, they really have great values and beliefs. You write that down. The second column is all about how they are behaving, what is already good in their life, how they are behaving, how they are acting, that you know that it's the proof that they are the right people on the right stage of where you can then take them with you and create more success. So how they're behaving has nothing to do with what they're doing wrong, but what they're doing right. The right behavior that is shown in their life already. Okay? So for me, for example, it would be people that have already started doing some mindset work, and they know some journaling prompts, but they don't have like a habit every day and stuff like that. So I would see that they're already doing mindset work. I would ask them what books you're reading, and they would tell us, and they would know about trauma, and they would know about thoughts and emotions, how they function, but they don't really know what to do with it. And this is where I can help them. Instead of a person saying, I have no idea what you're talking about. What is really mindset? Not my people. Okay? So the good behavior, which shows you that they're the right people. That's your proof. You need this. And then my inner and outer challenges is what they are saying to themselves that is negative. oh my God, I will never achieve this success. Oh my God, I can't believe that launching can be really easy. I think that when I launch, I just go into overwhelm and I don't want to do that. I'm really stressed and stuff like that, right? So what are their inner challenges? What are their inner thoughts? And what are their outer challenges? How is that seen in real life? The outer challenges. The outer challenges might be that they get, I don't know, a lot of people into their webinar, but then they don't convert a lot of people into their paying offer. So this would be an outer challenges for my perfect yes people. Okay. And I can definitely teach them how to do that. Okay. And then my inner and outer desires is what and who they want to be in their future. So that is their giant future self. So what will they be thinking and feeling when they are in the future, after they have worked with you, after you have shown them the solution, right? And how will they be behaving in their life after they have been given the solution and it worked for them? Really simple. Now, why are you teaching us this treasure hunt map? It's just work. That's like 2 more hours of work, Lenya, right? Because when you do that and you write in each column 10 of their sentences, magic happens. You turn this into content, which is a magnet for more of yes people. So you can turn each of these sentences in each column into 4 pieces of content. Either you can just, this one sentence can inspire you to write a whole written post with a photo, right? Because you can always write, if they say, you know, like, I want to launch and feel completely happy and relaxed, and it will be really easy to make my first 6-figure launch. So that would go into the last column, my inner desires. This is how she wants to be in the future, launching when I teach her how. Out of this one sentence, I can create a whole story and write a post with a photo. I can create a quote out of this sentence, right? I can do a Facebook Live and talk about the same thing I write about. I just talk in a Facebook Live. Or I can ask a question about it. For example, do you feel that launching can ever be easy? Yep. And then you see the right people will say, oh my God, da, 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 and then we'll start answering. So if you have 40 sentences, 10 in each column, and each sentence can inspire you to create 4 pieces of content, you immediately have 160 pieces of content for your perfect people to whom you will sell really fast and they will thank you for it. Now, this is an example of how this can look. This is for, I did my treasure hunt map for a Facebook page, which I wanted to have humans we need to hear from. But I put that project on the side because this was basically the whole treasure hunt. This is how it looks. And all of this can be turned into the amazing content that I put out, not stress about, not be overwhelmed because you are consistently having to put out content so that you are consistently creating a relationship with the people on social media so that you start building trust. So this consistency will not be overwhelming because you will fucking do this treasure hunt map once. And if you have one program or one course that you sell over and over again, you just use the same things and reuse the same things all over again when you are launching again. Okay? Now, look at this tree. This is how I see you. This was once just a seed. And it starts with all of us like this. With a new offer, it's just a seed. And then when we are willing to do the 1% that 99% of other people will not do, we will build and grow a beautiful tree, a beautiful business by just working with the most epic yes people on the planet. And I want you to remember this. Maybe I will tattoo this into my body. You are not for everyone. And when you watch this video now, I will say goodbye and I will leave you with yourself reading this and just celebrating that you are 1 in 400 trillion, because that was the chance of you being born. And I want you to look at your worth like that when you are putting out your offers, that you love yourself as a CEO when you are really working with yes people, because then business is really magic for you and for them. They get the transformation with you by their side. They change their lives. They get their power back. You have success stories with those people that bring more of clients like that. You build strong, loyal, deep, amazing, beautiful human to human relationships with people. And more of them you build, more money you make, and more money you make, the longer you can keep doing what you love doing. And this is why you started your business. It was such a pleasure to do this module with you and for you. So I can't wait to witness your popcorn popping like never before. Love you. Bye-bye.